Hey, good morning, everybody. This is your girl, Candrea. Hope everyone's enjoying their day so far on this beautiful morning. Listen, today I'm doing a video because I want to share with you some tips to help you start and grow your online following. All right. So right now I'm going to go over some 7 tips that you can follow for those of you who are just starting out online, who are trying to grow a business, whether you're in network marketing, a brick and mortar business, or whatever it is that you're trying to promote, even with branding yourself online. So let's get right into it. All right, so the first tip that you want to do when it comes to growing your online following is you want to create a free offer. You do this by creating a fabulous free offer that shares your experience and passion. So you want to give them a taste of what you have to offer and leave them wanting more. Okay, that's a good way to start building a following for those of you that are new. The second tip is you can do tele-seminars and tele-summit webinars. And thank you for joining in on YouTube as well. All right. So what you do when you hold these type of seminars is you just hold a monthly tele-seminar or a webinar, and you're going to post it on social media forums and anywhere else that your ideal clients or your prospects hang out the most. That makes sense. So this is actually a really great way to build your list really quickly. Okay. The third tip is blogging. You want to blog at least once a week and share your blog on social media forums and anywhere else that you feel that your ideal prospects or your clients are hanging out as well. Blogging is basically just posting information, sharing your thoughts, or even some trainings that you came across of on the internet. The fourth tip is using social media to grow your following. You want to join LinkedIn, you want to join Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. A lot of you guys are using Snapchat. I'm not really too fond of Snapchat. It seems like more for a younger audience, but you feel free to join any platform there is online. You want to start a conversation, share your expertise, give advice, offer up as much support as you can, and just hang out where your particular prospects are hanging out on social media. Okay. The fifth tip is speaking. You want to stand up and be heard. Let your voice be heard. You want to find local clubs and networking groups. You want to volunteer to speak out at one of their events if they're having any. And this is really actually a great way to build your credibility and your email list really fast as well. Okay, so if you are an expert in a certain field or you just love to speak, you want to definitely find some groups, talk to the organizer of the group, and just speak at these events. We need lots of speakers these days. We need more events out here for entrepreneurs and business owners. So that's a good way that you can start to build your following online. The sixth tip is you want to attend live events. Okay, so you want to go to some live events, find them, search for them digitally, go to these events like networking meetings. You want to go to seminars, you want to go to conferences. Be bold and get yourself out there and be noticed. Okay, and then you want to participate when you're at these events, whatever it may be. Ask to help out. Ask the organizers, do they need help anything? Just get your name out there. Also give away your social media handles and tell people to follow you. Okay. The seventh tip is you want to gather as many testimonials as possible. What you do is you give testimonials for your clients and your prospects and include your name, and you want to put a link to your website if you have one, or your blog site, which is like WordPress. If you have a website of your own, you can even refer people back to your Facebook page or your YouTube channel. Okay. You want to take time each day to market yourself and grow your online following, and you want to start now, you guys. This is where people are hanging out these days, so you don't want to be hesitant. You want to start as soon as possible. You want to block out at least 15 minutes a day on your calendar And before you know it, you'll have a list of growing fans pretty fast. It's going to, not be so quick like you want to, but if you be consistent, you'll notice people starting to follow you. Branding and marketing is basically telling people who you are to the world. Okay, you're sharing who you are to the world. Your branding will establish a direct connection with the world. So basically, it's all about your image. This is also included when you're branding yourself. That could be your haircut, your hairstyle, the clothes that you're wearing, what you represent. All that is a part of your branding. Okay, you want to develop a proper marketing plan and direct communication with your audience. Okay. Social media should definitely be included in your marketing plan, okay? So think about, what you have to offer, what things move you. That's part of your branding. The way you wear your hair, your makeup for you ladies out there can really, speak volumes of how you brand yourself to the world. Social media and free marketing. Success relies on many of the same factors that make any relationship work. Okay, so you want to put in time, effort, and attention to the little things as you build a genuine and authentic relationship with your followers. Okay, so basically you want to get in the habit of just being there and showing up on a daily basis if you can. You want to be brief, getting your message across. You don't want to start off putting out really long messages, because we live in a microwave society and people's attention spans have become a lot shorter. So just starting out, just try to make your messages as brief as you can. And this is actually a skill that many people actually lack. Okay, so this is a new habit you'll have to practice over and over again in order to become perfect. And no one's perfect, but you can master this type of skill. Okay, long paragraphs, please keep in mind, really long paragraphs rarely get read. Again, people have short attention spans, so people have to usually skim through messages, especially on Facebook. So you want to make your messages as short as possible. Videos that are too long rarely get watched. They don't get watched, especially when you're new. Now, when you've established your following and you've got really good content and your videos are kind of long, if you have a loyal following, they'll watch your videos. But starting out, I wouldn't recommend doing too long of a video. Keep them under, what you want to do is keep them under at least 2 to 3 minutes long, unless it's absolutely less necessary to make the video longer. Okay, email messages that are more than a few seconds will get deleted. Okay, people don't want to read long emails and stuff, especially if you're giving them an offer. Just make it as brief as possible. Even the 140 character limit that Twitter gives you for each new post, even that is becoming too much in today's in today's marketing and branding on social media. So what I do is usually go to Twitter, and I'll still post it on Twitter. If you don't plan on making a post on Twitter, you can use Twitter as a guide, because your limit is 140 characters. Type in your caption on Twitter. They will let you know if your message is too long, because it won't let you post it. Once you figure it's too long, you want to delete the less important words on your post. And then you can put your photo and post it on other social media sites like LinkedIn, Facebook, or what have you. That's what I use as a guide to let me know that my post isn't too long. But even those characters can become too long in today's millennial, social media marketing. Okay. Now you want to keep what you want to do is keep your messages to at least 110 characters. So again, just go on Twitter, type in your caption. They give you 140. If it's at 140, you can even shorten it to 110 characters. And that way your messages are getting read. Okay. Now, the best word that captures all the stuff that goes online to represent you and what you're all about is your content. Okay. So you want to make sure you're putting out quality content at least once a day. For new people who are starting out, once a day is going to be good and sufficient, because you're just getting used to you know, this type of posting and stuff. So a lot of you vets, if you're posting more than once a day, that's fine. You do it at your own discretion. Now, what you want to do is get in the habit of capturing really good pictures. You want to get in the habit of having good videos, audios, of anything that's related to your business. You have to get in the habit of capturing this stuff, you guys, if you want to be heard, and if you want to do online branding and social media. You want to get comfortable talking to a video camera about whatever it is that you do. Now, I will admit, when I first started doing this, I was so sloppy. You know, I used to sweat. I used to feel so nervous. It used to take me a while to get myself put together. I'm like, I used to feel anxiety, like, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I can't believe I'm putting myself out here. But now it's not so bad, you guys. Once you get used to talking to the camera, you will become good at it. And you can start to, you know, get fancy with it and change your location, change your background, whatever. You could talk in the same, I like to talk in my office and try to talk in the same spot every time. But it's up to you. But you have to get comfortable talking to video. A lot of people are watching videos and connecting with people more than on videos than on pictures these days. So please practice recording yourself and talking to camera. Get comfortable asking customers for testimonials. Okay, social proof is what gets people to buy or look into what you have to offer. So please feel free to ask people, and don't be afraid to ask them for a testimonial. You want to begin recording the conversations whenever it's appropriate, where you talk passionately about why you do what you do. And you'll be surprised when you listen and play yourself back, you'll be able to fix your ums and ahs and listen to how you sound on camera. Okay, and then you want to post a few videos to YouTube talking about why you do what you do as well. Everyone is on YouTube, you guys. When people want to know something, when they're looking for something, a certain product or feature or service, they go directly to YouTube. Okay, once you capture your content, you want to share it. Don't just sit around with this content in your phone or in your camera and feel afraid to share it. I don't care how you're looking, how you sound. Once you capture it, whether it's an audio, video, or picture, just share it. Just put it out there, you guys. You'll be surprised how many people are waiting to hear from you and what you have to offer and what you have to share. Now, when it comes to videos, you want to get in the habit of sharing lots of video content. Okay, you want to just post simple videos on YouTube using keywords that are related to your niche market in the description box. Okay, because that's how you'll be found on Google or on YouTube when they're searching for their stuff. Video content, again, can be as simple as sitting at a desk and talking to an inexpensive video camera. You don't have to rush out and buy all this equipment and all this stuff. Just use your phone. A lot of us got Androids and iPhones. Just, I don't care if you got to prop your phone up, get some phone books, whatever it takes, prop that phone up and hit that record button and just start talking. And as you do it, you'll start getting used to it and it's not so bad. Okay? Now let's go into pictures. Pictures make great content online. Okay? You want to check out, there's a website, there's an app you could check out called Animoto.com. I'll spell it. Matter of fact, it'll be in the video. Animoto.com. That's a really great app. You can create any type of animated shows. You can, man, it's got a lot of features on there. You definitely have to check that out and download it to your phone. And a good picture that captures you doing what you do can be used in multiple ways, you guys. So even if you have to have someone help you take pictures of you working, get someone to help you, your kid, your spouse. Even if you got enough money, hire a photographer, you guys, and have them capture you in your rarest, rawest moments working. People love to see this stuff online. And my light just shut off, so excuse me. I must have forgot to charge it. So this is welcome to the life of doing videos. It's okay. You will have these things happen while you're talking in the middle of your video. Lights will cut off. Things will fall. You may drop your camera. Things will tumble. But you just pick up and keep going like a pro. And as long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. My light doesn't want to stay on, but who cares? Okay. So the next thing is testimonials. Now, what you want to do is get in the habit of posting stories where others can see them. Post stories of people who have used your product or service. Give their true, honest testimony. You want to get before and after pictures if you offer a product. If it's a service, ask them, would you please record an audio of what our service done for you, whatever it takes. The most important ingredient of success online is your targeted traffic. Okay, you have to know who you're speaking to. There's lots of different niche markets out there. The more you narrow it down, the better you are to get people feeling like you're talking directly to them. If you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody, you guys. Okay, so that's all I have for today. So those were some tips on how you can begin to start building a following on social media and how to do free marketing without using money. All right, so until next time, let me know in the comments if these tips helped you out. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with anyone and everyone that you know who is in the business arena, who needs help on how to get online, step outside their comfort zone, and start branding and marketing themselves, you guys. Till next time, stay blessed. Love you guys. Bye.